go. I'm trying to make sure we don't leave anything either.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking around. I want to grab the...
What is up, guys? I am doing the intro on the porch here. It's not too bad. It's out. It's like 45 degrees. But anyway, if you guys watched yesterday's vlog, you see that we went to Harbor Freight, but the Harbor Freight didn't have all the tools we wanted at that location, so we decided to put it off till today. So we're gonna go ahead and hit another location, either the Vernon one or the Waterbury one. Most likely the Vernon one because it's closer. It's only like 2 towns over. So that's what we're doing today. Definitely come along and enjoy the day with us.
Kinda smells like onions a little bit. Look at, I gotta find my
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the address for the Harbor Freight into the GPS, and it's like probably like a 20-minute ride there. We're gonna go to the Vernon one, so.
Right? Dude, tell me this Harbor Freight doesn't look fancy. On our list, the second major thing I should say, we have a ton of stuff on the list, but tube notcher and tube bender were #1 on the list.
Alright, so we found the notcher, got that on the list. We got the tube bender right on the list over there, and what else do we need? I'm forgetting now.
Concrete drill bit,
grinding disc, cutting disc, flap disc,
grinding stone thingy,
pedestal grinder.
Lights definitely
Be under here, dude. A bender.
compact bender.
Right here.
Is
it this one? I don't know if it is.
Oh wait, no. It's in a...
No, the 5 inches, like that one, that's dinky.
Oh yeah, let's get this one then, 6-inch. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this $35 pedestal grinding stone so we can grind our pipes down. Is it that one? This is what the cart is looking like so far. And we were gonna get cutting discs and everything, but we found a set of 2 grinding discs, a set of 3 flap discs, and it also has cutting discs, which is nice. So
Extension cord? Yeah. Or that's not gonna be able to work.
we got this big power outlet. I think it's 4 feet long, has 12 outlets in it. We always find ourselves with not like we had one triple plug that plugged into the back of our extension cord, but we always find ourselves not having enough plugs, so might as well get something that has 12.
But the gauge.
Yeah, it is. Huh? Orion is quickly setting up the drone, gonna get some drone shots.
Absolutely.
Some brand new blades. Try not to crash this time.
I'm gonna try not to.
Not
yeah.
being a dick either.
This is complete manual. GPS is not on.
I can't fucking see.
Look, stand right here.
It's so bright.
Yeah, you gotta stand here. Now,
Extra sunglasses.
now it's very visible.
Oh yeah, let me see. So,
Yeah, 25. You need a rental car is 25.
Alright, we just got to the shop and we had to pull this out. We had to pull all the cars out, and I decided if we're gonna pull this out, might as well do another brake stand.
we looked at them. It might be the other.
We got new lights. The bulbs are right there. And the only way to change them is with a cherry picker, a giant ladder, and we have neither of those, so...
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to shimmy across this.
No shimmying?
Not at all.
If you pull on it,
Say, well, self-tap first.
Alright, so what we're gonna do first, or the first project we're working on, is to mount this 3 or 4 foot long power strip, and I made these little brackets here that are gonna sit under the table, welded there, and then have a self-tapper through it because there's self-tapper holes right there, so. It works good though.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh wow.
one thing that.
So far, so good. We got the pedestal grinder all mounted, just gave it a test, still spinning. Works pretty good. We got the tube notcher right there, about to be mounted, and then we got the power strip under here, which I showed you guys before. So far it's going pretty good, and we still have to move stuff around and then mount the tube bender and everything, so we'll be here for a little longer. Yeah. All right, so this fan just showed up and he wants to do a quick peel in his Z30, so. He's gonna pull over here and he's gonna do a quick peel. Hopefully he smokes it out. All right, so we just noticed that, well, we didn't just notice, but we had a bag of random bolts and we were using 2 random bolts for the tube notcher to mount it. But this time we didn't get away with it because the bolts are too big, so we're gonna quickly take a ride to Lowe's and then hopefully grab a bolt that is the size of it, but we're gonna grab a smaller bolt because the bolts we have, the thread is only like, goes up the bolt this much, so you know what I mean? Like you won't be able to tighten it unless you put a shit ton of washers or weld a washer on, so. Snug, and then give it a nice half turn. Voila. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. That's what I was trying to think of, just that whole time. Ready? Go. Oh, see. You have to pull your end out a little bit. Now push it. Try not to drag. Oh, fucker. Alright guys, so we got everything wired up. As you see, we tried to be like decent with all wire management, but here it is. Here's the final product of the lighting for the workpiece. Boom. Look at that.
So now we have
So
power and
illuminated.
everything. It's nice.
Yeah, we have 12 plugs under there. 1 taken by the grinder, 1 taken by. Actually, no, there's just one.
Just
one
one
from
so
the grinder.
far.
That's it.
Check.
Barely charged it. I'm just saying that it's like dead. You see how much like.
Brendan decided to pull out the Razor Crazy car and give it a quick charge. And here's the setup so far, looking mint. Honestly, like we can call this a shop now because this is definitely a shop setup. I got the masonry bit on here. I got the 4 holes marked out here. I just like tapped into it just so I can see where the holes are. And we're gonna go ahead and turn on the air compressor because we don't have any like water or anything, and I have the air compressor bit on it so we can just spray out the dust. So we're gonna turn that on and just get a little time lapse because it's gonna be very loud. And there we have it. 2 bender mounted to the ground very securely. We're still trying to fucking figure out how to use it.
Yeah.
We found this pipe that we had laying around in our garage, so we're gonna go ahead and try a bend out. What size die is that?
That's 2 inch
2
right
inch,
there,
so
yeah.
let's do it. All right, so we are about done with the shop tonight. Got everything mounted, everything pulled in. Brendan's just filling up his car with gas, and then we're gonna bring that to the second shop and then drop that off. Then we'll have ample room to work on the. I always want to call it a Crown Vic.
Yeah.
So do
I mean, it
So
is.
do I.
Yeah, like the first name that comes to my mind is a Crown Vic.
Backing out over there, like in my mind, I imagined like the strip of lights on top, and I was like, wow. that's
Yeah,
crazy.
looks like a Crown Vic. But anyway, we have ample room to work on the Grand Marquis now, so we're met. All right, so we're at the second unit, Unit 60. Thank you, Tony, for holding our wood trailer for this whole project so we can fit this in there. Now we got Dylan's Miata and Brendan's Miata here, so now we can go ahead and put this and then head back to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here, guys. Leo has to go outside. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, definitely go into the comment section. Leave some feedback. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a like if you didn't like it. And definitely come back tomorrow because I will catch you guys tomorrow.
From your room way back in the morning, we ain't ever getting older.